just give me a moment. Need to sit there. Let me make sure everything's working right. Everybody can hear me. You can hear the volume. Everything is. That's easy. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay. You know, I sound weird. I really need to work on my voice. Like, I was gonna do something. Hold on. I want to make a couple announcements what we're gonna do for before I start this stream. What to expect, etc., etc. The new pack came out, so we already done with that. I still think it's a weak pack or whatever, but it is what it is. You know, I already came out, already done with it. Honestly, right now, we're just looking forward to next month, which would be September. Pretty sure we can safely say that the Power Patron cards are coming next month. Thank God. Like, that's the only thing I'm really waiting for. The other thing I'm also waiting for to come out next month, which kind of interests me, is, and we like, in most of my channel, I really make videos of like cards that I expect to come out next month and everything else. We try to review them and look them over and stuff like that. So I'm trying to fix my camera. So the next month, the pack that I won't say the pack, but the next card, the next video I'm gonna put up. Well, first, once we finish the Fusion Cup, then once we finish the Anthology Cup, which probably would take what? It ends on the 27th, but we'll finish it way before then. I'm pretty sure it'll probably finish it around like next week somewhere on both events. The next card we're gonna be looking at in the next video, I'm gonna make a video, is Red Nova Dragon, actually Red Dragon Archfiend. I believe this is coming next month. They did get a whole bunch of new cards, so it's definitely something that I'm definitely interested in. I still think it's a fun deck. Like, Jack Atlas probably is my second favorite 5D. Colin Kessler is number one, but Jack Atlas like number two. But yeah, Red Dragon is definitely coming to Master Duel next month. So once we finish the Fusion Cup event and once we finish the Anthology event, which shouldn't take too long, I'm gonna make a video on the new support for Red Dragon Archfiend. Hopefully we get Red Nova Dragon. This is the new one. It's also an overframe card that also, so hopefully we get this one next month. It would definitely help boost the deck up. But Red Dragon Archfiend has a lot of new cards coming that's really good. I definitely can't wait to go over them, but we're definitely going to be looking at the new Red Dragon Archfiend support cards as soon as this event over and get ready for September. We got 26 days. So it'll definitely be here, that's for sure. I definitely be Power Patrons going to be here. I'm definitely ready for that. We definitely ready for Archmage. We're definitely ready for Doomsday. So we definitely going to be looking over Red Dragon Archfiend support when it comes out next month as well. So that's the next video I'm gonna be doing also. So definitely be on the lookout for that as well. But anyway, we're here to sit there and play the Fusion Cup. I struggled, man. Let me say this so far. I struggled, like, honestly. Like, I played 6 games. I struggled so much with this Dracotail Shaddoll deck. Shaddoll is okay, but it's really like super slow by itself. And it really, I think like Dracotail definitely makes it play a lot better. I literally had to sit there and like honestly like wind it down and fix it, whatever the case may be. Also, I'm so happy. I guess Konami hurt me when I was doing a pack. I have a video on my channel talking about the pack opening. I did a pack and checked out the cards in the pack or whatever. So I told Konami, said, this is my favorite art card. I love the art on it and everything else. They said, oh, really? Okay, so they gave me a royal version of it. I was so happy. So shout out to Konami. I'm not gonna say anything else bad about you. I appreciate this a lot, giving me a royal of my favorite art card. So anyway, this is the deck we're gonna be running. Draco Dolls. That's what most people call it. I had to work on this deck, man. It was like I was losing a lot. Like, it's just bad bricks after bad bricks, whatever the case may be. So I had to tone the deck down some. It was like 42, but I got it to 40. I play tested it a lot, and it actually feels a lot better, honestly, at the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a lot better. It feels more consistent. Helps me go into my Draco cards, honestly. And honestly, the key card in this whole deck is Dracotail Femina. That's a key card out of this whole deck. So that's the one I'm gonna be running for a few games on here. So once we get done with that, I think like round 2, there's a round 2 also. So round 2, we're gonna be playing because I actually want to learn how to play this deck, and it's a good time for me to learn how to play is Ritual Beast. So this is the next deck I'm gonna learn how to play. So once we get done with this round, this is the next deck I'm gonna learn how to play, Spiritual Beast. I think it's fun, everything else. I know you can't play Protos and Dimension Shifter's Band, which is like whatever, it's fine. But definitely can play that, or we can play something else. Like I said, I have plenty of decks I can use for this event. I don't want to create a deck, just a little copy for my deck. You know, we can definitely play. I'm not a big fan of branded or whatever case may be. I definitely want to build a hero deck, but they're gonna be mass hero. We can play my Nightmare Illusion deck. We can play Predator Plant. Actually, which is actually crazy, Memento is not hit. Usually they put this at 1, but they didn't. So I'm actually shocked Memento is not hit. So yeah, we can play that. And like I said, that's all. I'm never been a fusion player, honestly. There's not too many fusion decks that I have. Surprise Fiendsmith there. We got Dynamorphia. But like I said, I want to learn how to play Ritual Beast. That'd be next one to play. So yeah. Anywho, that's the decks that we're gonna go over. But like I said, we gotta get to stage 2, and then like after that, we're gonna play the anthology event. So let's go ahead and try this deck out. Hopefully, I can actually play a lot better than I did before. Cause I struggle like a mofo, man. I'm telling you, I lost like 6 games in a freaking row. I struggle bad. I don't know if I want to upload that video or not. That's literally how bad I lost. Like, I literally don't know if I want to upload that video. I ain't gonna lie to you people. That's how bad it was. Like 2 out of 6, it was bad. And most of the games, like, it was just me making bad mistakes and misplays. And I'm still shocked. I'm really shocked, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm shocked Max C's not banned. Every event that we have, Max C's banned. But for this event, they didn't ban it, which is kind of crazy to me. The card sent to the graveyard. What are you trying to express something? I want to see if he got an Ash Blossom. Then I can save Max C for that time. But I'm still shocked that Max C's not banned in this event. I swear, every event Max C is banned except this one. So it must really show just how bad it is. Do I want to banish that card? Yeah, Ash Blossom. I want to say Ash Blossom for Branded Fusion, but also I could stop him. He probably don't have Branded Fusion. But yeah, I'm actually, and also, which is so annoying, that once again, Branded Fusion is once again, like, Branded Fusion is unhit, which is so freaking crazy to me. Like, Branded, like, you can't even play voice in this event, but yet, like, Branded is like completely unhit, which is so crazy. Like, that's just their favorite. That's just their pet deck, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's utterly ridiculous. I really do. Like, honestly, like, I'm so sick of Branded. I could draw Lockberg. I could draw Lockberg him, honestly, shut him out, but I don't know if I want to. I still have Max C. The card he added to his hand was what? If this card in hand can send 1 monster in Dimension 5 after an extra deck grade, I spell some of the cards, so I spell some. Instead, the card number summon, I spell some of the play different hand or deck. Max C ain't gonna stop that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a face down card, the quick play spell, so that's what he's basically going for. Making some Albass, whatever the card turn up. I mean, I could play Max C, but was he gonna fusion summon right now? Probably not. I might want to draw a card on him. Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna fusion summon on my turn anyway, so I might well just use it. So you have to draw, so you have to special summon another monster. don't draw Femina, I'm in trouble. I ain't gonna lie. Then he'll set the spell card. Depends on next card I draw, honestly. I really draw Femina. I could just end my turn and just play more Charming Fool loss and let future something again. I ain't gonna, that could be a play, honestly, for me. Just end my turn and just have more Charming Fool loss on it. So if I don't draw something I need, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I would play this trap card, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Target one beam, target plays one Draco. I don't have no Dracotail card on my graveyard, so yeah. I just want to turn off it, honestly. I don't know. Like, literally. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so sick of branded. Like, I see this stuff every day. Like, it's ridiculous. And like, can you honestly hit branded in an event? Like, no matter, like, branded has so many cards. Like, it is really hard for them to sit there and be like, okay, what can we hit to hurt branded? Like, it's like you can hit whatever and they still have cards just they can freaking like just go into to sit there and make plays. Like, that's one thing, and that's why I feel like it's so weird. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit branded. Like, no, you're not. But you can lose. But you'll sit there and ban like Voices Voice and all this other crap. But yeah, branded like is unhit completely. It's so weird. Like, it really bothers me how branded just goes unscathed in events. Like, it literally bothers me. Like, usually they put this at 1. If your opponent spells something monster on the hand, spell someone monster from your hand. I don't know if he's gonna go into the fusion card. It also depends if I draw anything else. But it could just end his turn and then go to the next. I mean, that's only so many chances, like only opportunities I have, honestly. I know he has Wyndham in the graveyard. During your opponent's turn, against target one falling Albass or your graveyard special summon your monster extension. He still got that face down card, so you have to worry about, honestly. So I could just play for him. Or I could just banish like, I practice this deck like in a solo mode, and I swear, like, yeah. Okay, I got it. That helps out. I mean, if he summons another monster, that's 4. I just need him to play one more about how he got it. That's 5. I mean, he'll summon a monster that finished me off, really. I really didn't get nothing from his hand. I only played Max C and 2 more Charmies, and I still didn't draw anything to actually help me get going. It's so irritating. But I highly doubt he'll over summon. He may be. You know, most people just can't help themselves when they have that victory. They still just summon, or whatever the case may be. They still got Fallen Virtuous on the field. Well, at least I can draw one more card, so I don't know. We just have to see how it goes. I hope if I draw to Femina, then that'll be a lot better, honestly, at the deck. But I really don't draw to that. But we'll see what it goes into. Probably Mirror Jade. But yeah, I pretty much lost, honestly. I just wish, honestly, at the end, like, I literally just practiced this deck, and I literally was like pulling good hands, and then just like going into this event, it's just like, oh, this is good. But the RNG is so weird. Like, I literally practiced this deck, and I literally just drew like good hands, and then just like I go to this fusion event, and I'm just breaking. It's like literally, yeah, so good. Inconsistent, man. Like, literally. Like, I literally had like every opportunity in the world to play more Charming Maxine and still cannot pull the card I need, honestly. I mean, if all I have to really draw is like Flamina, which is like at 3, and I still couldn't even pull that. Or I could pull Shaddoll Fusion or Key 2 Dracotail. It's just like, honestly, it's a good deck. It's just, man, you really have to draw like a good hand, like honestly, to pull anything off of this deck. It is so tight. Like, you literally, that's like a really thin line with this deck. Either you draw the cards that you need, or if you don't draw the cards you need, it's pretty much over. Like, that's literally how this deck operates. Like, it's a thin line between like winning and losing. You have to draw the cards you need to make a play, because if you don't, you might as well just say GG. Literally at the end of the day. But I swear, before I logged on, I literally just drew the best hands to get going. Now it's just like I can't even draw Draco. So I guess this hand's alright, I guess. I mean, I can still make plays. Or anything else. But you know what's funny? Like Dracotail, like they literally sit there and hit this deck, honestly. Like this is actually at 3, but in the event they put it at 1, which is funny. And then this is at 3, but in the event they put it at 1. So you look at Dracotail, they literally put this at 1, which is at 3, and they put this at 1, which is at 3. So then we look at Brandon. Brandon literally has no freaking cards like this, just literally freaking hit. They just literally have like whatever they want. Like, it is so unfair. Like, this is why I don't like Brandon, because it's just like, it's a favorite stepchild of Massacre. Like, it's not fun and not fair to a lot of things. Alright, what do the cards do? If a monster is special summon from your opponent's extra deck during the damage step, except during the damage step, you can destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. That will special summon this turn if you do inflict 800 total. Okay. What do you do? During the main phase, quick effect can target one face of monster your opponent controls. Destroy that monster, gain life point. During the battle phase, okay. During the main phase, you normal summon any card possession destroyed by opponent card effect, and you have earthbound monster in your field graveyard, half your opponent life point. Okay, so I don't need to destroy the field spell. Which one of these really does which one of these actually is a pain in my ass? Battle phase. During the battle phase, you can fuse someone earthbound. Okay, so that's the one I need to get rid of in the battle phase. Yeah. Once I activate this, I can't really get into it. I gotta play it though. I could send this to the graveyard and destroy, which I'm going to destroy this card. I bet you didn't see that coming, honestly, at all. If he has Ash Blossom, I'm in trouble. Well, knowing my luck, he probably does. Knowing my luck, he probably has Ash Blossom. No, you don't. I'm surprised. Alright, so I'm gonna send that to the graveyard. I could go into Wyndham, my boss wants to. Yeah, I can use that as my target one spell on track card, destroy it. Definitely that one. Which one allowed me to target a monster, send it back to the hand? Big card send the graveyard, spell someone should down monster fiend deck. Big card send the graveyard, target one monster field, change it flip face down. So it still doesn't have the option. Alright, send one should down. This negates a monster effect. And this is already activate that. Banish 3 cards to the graveyard. I can banish those. I'll destroy the field spell. What it does? The card destroyed. You can half your opponent's life point do negate the effects all face up. Well, I could. I don't know what his face down card is. That's the thing. Make activated. During your main phase, while the cards in the field zone negate the effects of that face up effect once while. Normal summon. I'll destroy the field spell. You know my boss must unaffected, right? Because he gained life points. I guess I get life points. I guess it's not unaffected. I was unaffected by it, but then again, there's already on field's activated effect, so I guess the dude got 10,000 life points. I can do that at the end of my turn. I don't know if I survive this turn, that's for sure. You know I hate because like, I play Dracotail and Shaddoll, but yet I'm drawing like paying half a deck and I have not one Dracotail card come in my hand. Not one. I got all Shaddoll cards in my deck in my hand. Is he summoning Gazelle? Oh, we already got Mara. This is gonna be a problem, honestly. If he goes into Birthing It, did he normal summon? I don't know what he has in his hand, but no, he's gonna add illusion. Did he normal summon? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He did know something. I hope he knows something. Which cards I had? The cards in the graveyard. Okay. It could vanish. I don't want to negate. Target one spell trap and kill destroy. I would say negated. Chimera fusion. The thing about it, he already used Chimera fusion, so. So he didn't know that my monster. I mean, there's no point in me actually doing that, honestly. It's already activated effect. So it's fine. Ain't no point. It really bothers me that I lose some more basic stuff. It really bothers me. Like you win some and you lose some, I definitely understand that, but it is so irritating when I lose some most basic stuff, honestly, because I just really just did not draw a good hand to start off with. Like, I'm really playing. I just, well, then again, I can summon it face down, add a spell trap from the deck, and I place. I did already place it off fusion. Target one card your opponent draws turn to hand. It doesn't have target one should hand Shaddoll monster. Target one event. None of these cards actually help me. Hopefully I can draw something to help me out, honestly. I'm pretty sure that face down card they quick play super spell. I can target field on destroy it. Target one Shaddoll card in graveyard. Okay, that can help out. If that's not imperm, I'll put it in the wrong spot. Change one face down, one for face up to 6 position. I'm really playing Dracotail this deck. I don't feel like I'm playing like Shaddoll. I could summon Wyndham, but it doesn't do anything. Honestly. Maybe that's the way I can make a company. Seeing one Shaddoll fire from the deck to the graveyard. I don't know what else I have in my games. This helps me out. This allowed me to sit there and go into my Dracotail play. Thank goodness. Which one I want to limit him to? He only can special summon one time if I play this. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Y'all wanna see my royal? The thing about it is only I can special summon one time as well, which is irritating. That's still heavy, okay. Target one attack position once on fair return to the hand. Yeah, I would do that. So what's in the graveyard? I'll just draw a card. Okay. All I got is a hope and a dream. You only can special summon one time, unless he destroys it. I got Ash Blossom. I got my track card. I can target one attack position monster and return it to the hand, so that helps me out. So if he does normal, I don't think he has anything stronger than 2200. He can't normal summon anything stronger than that. I can add Blossom there. And I activate my track card. Turn it back to the next one. And return this card. Hope I draw a card. Alright, another Ash Blossom. Oh, can't go wrong for another Ash Blossom. Can't go wrong with that. So he can't special summon again, so that helps out. I mean, you can normal summon, but I don't know if he has anything stronger. I hope he knows he can't special summon. I'm pretty sure he's saying that for his next turn. Yeah, okay, he does. Okay, That's fine by me. You chose the right one. Send one Shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard. Well, I don't know which one. I could, no, I can special summon another Shaddoll monster. Yeah, I can finish, no. I could finish him off again. That one and... Start looking at it. Holy crap, I'm surprised I won that. Look, I'm literally playing Dracotail. I'm really playing Dracotail and Shaddoll. And that entire duel, I literally just won off Shaddoll, which is so freaking crazy. My entire deck was literally Draco, like, honest, I ain't trying to change accessory. My entire deck, honestly, is literally like Draco Shaddoll. And I literally played nothing but like Shaddoll and one Draco card. That's it. That is freaking crazy. I won that. Like, holy crap. That was crazy. I literally play with half my deck if you honestly look at it. I usually like only 2 Shaddoll cards. I mean Dracotail cards. I literally play with half my deck in one deck. That's freaking crazy. Okay. That's not good. He play a monster. I must have rigged. I don't know if I just need to end my turn and just like. He can special on one Shaddoll monster from your deck and face up and make that. I mean, I could play that face down, but like if he special summons a lot, he really ain't got no play. That's the only reason why I'm playing Max C. Honestly. I could end my turn, but how he doubt he has anything. I mean, I could play this honestly and attack mode still. Ain't no telling what else he has. I mean, I'm taking a risk honestly, because like if he special summons a lot, and I really ain't got like anything, Moltrami Full Loss is like shit in my hands. It's like either I end my turn or play a monster. I think I just play a monster. Can't be scared. I might play for big round. Now if he just goes all out, then I'm just done. I don't know. I wish I could see what deck he was running, cause there ain't no way. I really wish I could see what deck he was running. Yeah, I wish I could see honestly what deck he was running, but I can't. It's so weird. I gotta say that replay. The simple fact I actually won playing out my deck is kind of crazy. Once again, I'm not drawing for Mina. Like, what the heck? That's irritating. This helps out. This helps out a lot. The thing about it is, what's hard to the thing is, if I play this spell card, I'm locked into Shaddoll fusion monsters. I can't fusion summon else. I can't honestly fusion summon nothing else except Shaddoll monsters. So I can add Famina, but I don't know if he has Ash Blossom in his hand or not. But what I can do is I don't know what face down card he has. That's the problem. I could send a Shaddoll monster to the graveyard, add Shaddoll fusion. If this gets Ash Blossom, then I'm still okay. I can do this, but I can't fusion something until my next turn. So that's what I gotta do. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going up against. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. He has something face down, so I have to make a choice. Either I send this to the graveyard, destroy one of the face down cards, or he has Ash Blossom. He's playing 36 cards. I doubt he got a hand trap, so I'm gonna send it to the graveyard. If he has a hand trap, I might give up. Oh, you don't do that. Ash Shaddoll fusion. Gotta send a card to the graveyard, so I'll send that to the graveyard. I can destroy a spell track card. I'll destroy. Which one? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? I'm gonna go left since he played that last. That's the only spot I'm gonna destroy. Oh, it's a burn deck. That's what it is. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I like, this is a fusion event and people still playing like freaking burn decks. Like, what the freak? That is so freaking weird. Which one wants special summon face down? Target one spell, scrap on target one attack position monster. I don't know which one's better. I mean, he's playing a burn deck, honestly, when I look at it, so I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, fuck it. Watch me marshmallow or some crap. It's actually not a good card for me to play, honestly, because I don't have the I'm not gonna bluff my way out, but I gotta do it. I don't know, man. Like, dude literally playing a burn deck, honestly. Man, ain't no telling. I'm glad I destroyed that. I wish it was a spell or trap card. Target one monster on the field, destroy it. What is that? Firecracker. Dig that card. I wouldn't even have that monster in his hand. So yeah, he does have it. Which I kind of figured is probably what he does. When I attack monster, no, I don't have it. I mean, I could fusion some of the monsters. I gotta send it to the graveyard. That is your dog card. Guess I would. Send that to the graveyard. special summon. Need to play special summon from the hand graveyard special traps. When it's probably special summon. When the special summon wants to activate the effect while you have a Shaddoll card in your hand. Oh yeah, I got Shaddoll card. Then I'll put it in attack mode. That's the most annoying shit ever. Oh, it's fine. If he plays something in attack mode, I can do it. Oh, I can't. This guy's saying one Shaddoll card. I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, I made a mistake. I shouldn't put that in attack mode, honestly. Because I just really messed up on that. I'm so irritated, but he really have a monster on the field with fucking burn deck or whatever. I really just this thing. I don't know, maybe if he draws another card that does 1,000 damage to my life points, I'll be at 50, but still. So he does have a face down card. Oh shit. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. I mean, I don't know. I really don't have anything else, honestly, to really do anything. I'm pretty sure the face down card is why it sits there and all. It depends on the next card he draws. If he draws something that does damage, I lost. So it's a monster face down. Oh, I could summon a Thalion. Negate that. Target one attack position, target one face up spell on the field. I just have to attack. I really can't risk anything else. I was gonna call a Thalion, but then I'll take another 1,000. Nice living. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, dude. Like, seriously. It is what it is, man. Honestly, at the end of the day. I fucking look at Yugioh Master Duel, like, like people allowed to use burn decks, honestly, but yet I'm not allowed to play Voice's Voice and stuff like that because it's like really that powerful. Whatever the case may be. It is what it is. No. It's like, I don't understand that ban rules. Like, it's literally like we limit certain decks for you to do stuff, and so whatever the case may be. But we allow people to play burn decks and all that type of stuff. Yugioh is so weird that, like, honestly. I don't know, maybe I should have went to the Thalion. But then I have to send 2 cards from my deck to the graveyard. Well, hand to the graveyard and stuff like that. So maybe I should have just, maybe I should have, at the end of the day, played a Thalion. Looking back at it, honestly, I probably should have, some Thalion, because I lost like 200 life points. Yeah, I should have done that. So yeah, I made a mistake. I should have summoned Thalion instead of doing what I did, honestly. they can still fusion summon in their hands, if I'm not mistaken. You can turn one into your turn to the hand. So they can still fusion summon from the hand, right? Fusion summon one feed mark active by banishing from your hand to the graveyard. So yeah, it doesn't matter. They can still fusion summon from the hand to graveyard. I mean, this will come in handy, honestly, because I can banish their I can literally banish that spell and track card from the graveyard where they can't sit there and use it. Whatever the case may be. That's all it is, the track card. I'm gonna save Max C for my turn. Or anything else. I know one of them for being crowned. So yeah. I'll just save Max C for my turn when he feeds something. Okay, this isn't a bad card, so I can actually make a play with this. I'm gonna activate Max C. I mean, if I activate Max C now, then he'll just sit there and trigger his monster. He'll trigger the track card early, whatever he got face down. I don't think he has. I don't think they have a fusion card. Well, they do have a track card allowing to fusion something. It's this one. Send one dark lord once per hand or face up from the field and fusion some one dark fusion monster. I know full well they ain't got nothing to send one dark lord once per hand or graveyard negated. So that's basically what the track card is. So if I activate Max C now, it probably forces his hand out. So I guess I will. I'm gonna force one of the cards face down to activate. So he activates on Max C. More constantly. I mean, the thing about it is, I don't have to special summon, honestly, at the end of the day. Anything in the graveyard? I don't want to banish nothing, so I'll banish. I really don't need a trap card, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna get a trap card. So I can send this to graveyard, add a Shaddoll card. I can send this to graveyard, destroy one of the face down cards. Add a Shaddoll card from my deck to graveyard to my hand and discard one card. I mean, I could go into my boss monster, honestly, but he'll get a draw a card, which I don't want him to. So, but like I said, it won't be strong enough, honestly, at the end of the day to it won't be strong enough, honestly, at the end of the day to do it. But still, I mean, I could still do that. Hopefully, this doesn't get Ash Blossom. Or the case may be. Hopefully it don't. Okay, it didn't. Okay, good. That is the thing. So he gonna draw one card off of me, so it'll be fine. Not constantly or anything else. I mean, I could summon Window, but then again, like, he can still summon Dark Lords. I have to be careful with that. The thing about it is, I can summon that, but if they unaffected by activated spell and track card effect, the activated effects of your opponent monster really overloaded it. I had to take a chance, honestly. And I really hate that I have to get rid of Maxine, get rid of that. I'm gonna keep her. So they're gonna draw a card off me. Target one. Big card send the credit target one spell trap card. This just send one Shaddoll. Sending them face down ain't gonna change anything, honestly. He's saying a target. It's all targeting. That's the thing about it. It's all targeting decks. So someone Shaddoll wants from his deck. He can send one Shaddoll card from his deck to graveyard. I mean, destroying a trap card doesn't really do anything, honestly. It's something else I have to figure out. But it all about fusion summon. Target effect doesn't do anything. I mean, this could do something, but it doesn't do too much, honestly. Add a Shaddoll monster from your deck to the graveyard. I mean, add a Shaddoll monster from your deck to your hand. That doesn't really do nothing for me right now. Like I said, they want their track cards in the graveyard. So basically, the only thing I can ask, but it's a target effect. So I don't know if he has anything that kind of does that or not. That's the hard part. I'm gonna add this to my hand. So he'll activate for being crowned to protect his monster. Go with that. You probably don't have enough Dark Lord monsters in hand to fusion summon, because you need 2 high-level Dark Lord monsters in order to fusion summon. And you need 3 Dark Lord monsters in order to sit there and summon the other one. So you probably don't have enough Dark Lord monsters in his hand to really do anything, honestly. That's just my guess. That's why he hasn't done anything yet. Because that's the one weakness of Dark Lord, which I said it wasn't a good deck. It's too many. You need a lot of high level monsters. You really can't run a lot of spell and trap cards more than anything else, like constantly. So you're gonna summon one of them, which is gonna be irritating. But which one he gonna summon though? That's the thing. He probably gonna summon this one, Morningstar. No, Dark Lord Eagle Star. I can't target card effect, which is annoying. They're gonna get a boost by 1,000. This card, you can set 1 Dark Lord spell from your deck, trap or deck from graveyard, and everything else. So even if I go into Athalion, it still won't be strong enough to take it down. Target 2 each card. Man, this is actually the wrong deck to go against, honestly. It's all target. Target, target, target. Everything's target. I have to really overpower this thing, but I don't got nothing that can do that. Shaddoll's the same way. If your card sent to graveyard, you can target. Yeah. If it starts damage that card without spell someone. This is the only card that actually can save me. Really, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, that's literally the only card that can actually save me. But then again, he can play for being crowned and not destroy it. It won't be destroyed. Well, it's unaffected, whatever. But he can't attack if I do that stuff. So. But he vanishing his hand, which I figured. The simple fact, like I said, he had 2 high-level monsters. I'm really surprised that they didn't even activate. If the card sent to the graveyard, you can spell someone Shaddoll monster. Oh, it happened. I mean, it should start Dracotail and Mina can't even activate. I had to go on my next turn. Oh, I need Dracotail monster, that's why. Yeah, my losses or anything else, honestly. Not having another Dracotail card in my hand really hurt. Holy shit. I wonder why I couldn't activate it. I didn't have another Dracotail monster in my hand. And I needed to have another Shaddoll monster in my graveyard. Now, this is a prime example of what Doom Z is going to be like when it comes to Master Duel, where you can't target. Like, if you have a deck like mine that just do nothing but target, there's really nothing you can do, especially like against Doom Z. You really have to, like, really just have a monster that's high attacking, but honestly, it's just like, really, this is the wrong deck to go against. Because I really didn't have, if any of these cards just didn't target, it'd be a lot better. That's pretty much over, honestly. And for being crowned wouldn't help me neither, honestly. Well, actually, I should have summoned that monster. It would have been a lot better. Yeah, I should have summoned the other special monster, but I mean, you can just summon the other monster effect and I'll still do damage, whatever the case may be. No. I still think Dark Lord's a bad deck, honestly. Like, I would never change my mind on that. It's just simple. All my cards just target, which is so annoying. Oh, so we get to sit there and see if GMX is actually good or not. Since I made a video talking about how bad this deck is, we're about to see if it is. I still think it's a bad deck because it doesn't do too much. It's so plain. we about to see firsthand. I had the normal summon this, that'd be fine. Now I can add a spell card to my hand. I mean, he'll probably destroy it with the fusion monster, whatever case may be. Nothing else. They got 2 cards face down. So it really depends on this card. Oh, I know it's throwing a lot for her. So if this gets Ash and Blossom or Imperm, I'm like literally fucked, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Man, but I swear, like doing solo mode when I'm testing this deck, honestly, it literally was not brick. It literally was like running so smooth. Like I literally was drawing the cards that I need. Now just like I'm not drawing like whatever. After that one duel I played with Dracotail, that was it. Like literally, I could easily draw into like Femina, which would be a lot better for me more than anything else, but it's not. It makes it so annoying. Yeah, I'm struggling this much. Okay, I got it. He can negate a monster's effect, so he'll probably negate the Dahlia's effect, honestly, which is fine. And that doesn't bother me, whatever case may be. Oh my god. That card's because I don't face any of his effects. Once again, I do not have a Dracotail monster in my hand. It's fucking killing me, dude. That's the most irritating part about this crap. It's like like I literally have what I need, but it's just like I literally not drawing the best hands that literally help my deck out. Like I'm glad I played Femina more than anything else, but like the simple fact that I'm literally just drawing like one Dracotail card, and yes I got Femina, but at the same time like the simple fact that I'm literally playing more Shaddoll than I am Dracotail is just like another Shaddoll card. And that's like my problem with this deck is that I'm not able to sit there honestly and just like draw Dracotail cards actually to make it work. I need a mix of both. I don't need just more of one. Like it's such a thin deck that I need a mix of both. And the simple fact that I'm getting more Shaddoll than Dracotail is the problem. Like I need like a mix of both in my hand in order to make it work. And like that's a struggle. And that I'm not getting a mix of both. It's just like irritating the heck out of me. Like it's ridiculous. I'm just struggling this much. Like if I get a mix of both, I'm perfectly fine. But it just when I don't, if I get more Shaddoll than anything else, I can't do anything. Like Femina would have been perfect. It's at the point that I literally had no Dracotail cards in my hand because I had nothing but Shaddoll and everything else. I mean, this card like doesn't do anything for me either at the end of the day. I can advantage of that. Which is irritating. Man, I really like this deck, but I constantly need to draw better hands. Like, I need to draw a mix of both. Like, if I don't draw, like, this hand is freaking perfect. Like, literally, if I drew a hand like this, that's fine. Like this, if I drew a hand like this, that's fine. Like, if I drew Max C, that's pretty fine. If I drew a card Ash Blossom, that'll still struggle because I really ain't got nothing else. Old Max C does something for me. Like, a hand like this is fine. Like, the thing about it, I need a mix of both. Even though this is like Dracotail monster, I need to, like, honestly, at the end of the day, draw. I need a perfect balance of Dracotail and Shaddoll in order to make this deck. Like, literally, I need a perfect draw of Dracotail and Shaddoll. If I don't have it, then I just struggle right out the rip.
Yes.
I may just go tearless, honestly. I mean, like, I mean, honestly, this don't help me at all neither. I ain't gonna lie. Like, honestly. It also depends on this card I draw. Like, drawing 2 Ash Blossoms does not fucking do anything for me. Like, it really don't. Drawing 2 Ash Blossoms is pretty much like pointless. When I literally have every other monster in my deck, I really could draw a Shaddoll card or something like that, like this or whatever the case may be. I think he has to be in Crown if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why they had it back. They just have better consistency than I do. That's the problem. Like, honestly, my deck isn't consistent. It's not consistent enough. And that's the problem I'm having. It's not consistent. It's like, when I draw a good hand, a mix of both, I'm fine. But when I don't, it's just not consistent plays, honestly. That's fine. I'm just looking at my deck. I really got no idea like what else I need to take out or add. It's like 40 cards, and just like I got 3 for me. This helps me go into my boss monster, whatever the case may be. I got 1 Shaddoll fusion. Yes, I have the cards. 3 more charms. I got 3 Ash. Like all the cards I have, I drew both. I drew 2 Ash Blossoms of all my cards. Honestly. I don't know what next card I'm gonna draw, honestly. I mean, I can fusion summon a Dracotail monster, but that's pretty much all I can do, honestly. Ah, sheesh. I know 1 card's for being crowned. I know that much already. I think honestly the only thing that can actually save me, like, well, I still wouldn't save me because you still have to be crowned. The only thing I could summon this, but at the same time, like, for being crowned just negates effect. It can't be destroyed by battle, yeah, but at the same time, like, it can still negate effects, man. That's the only thing I can do to actually save me. Or constantly out or anything else. So I can't target any of his monsters, which is so irritating. They card normal summon, no. They main fake and freak summon. The cards. I mean, if he has Ash Blossom, then it's pretty much like hard for me to do the same thing. But I'm still going against a deck that I can't target, which makes it even worse. I mean, I could summon Thalion, but he can just like, whatchamacallit, at the same time. It's like, it's not the point. I can send you can destroy one spell trap on the field. I mean, I can destroy a back row, but still won't do anything for me. I still gotta have something over 5,000 just to take that thing down. And I still need a Dracotail card. I need a Shaddoll card, so I can send that to the graveyard. I can send that to the graveyard. I can send. The face-up female control destroyed by playing placing card on deck. You do spell someone if you trigger the graveyard. Set one to destroy one monster. Okay. I guess that card does destroy. I know for a fact he had to like send level. I can return that to his hand. What do I want to add back to my hand? I already got Ash Blossom, so I'm not concerned about that. I don't need to add these big. I could add these big monsters back to my hand. I can return that to the field. Return that back, and then I could add this back. My guess, honestly, at the end of the day, he's gonna activate for being crowned. That's the thing about it. He's gonna activate for being crowned on this monster, or he's gonna activate on a Thalion, whatever the case is gonna be. So it depends on what he does with this for being crowned. That's what I figured. So he's probably gonna put on, honestly, gonna put on Dark Lord Evening Star. That's really his best bet. Unless he want to put on my Dracotail Thalion. Okay, he didn't do it. That's fine. Target one attack position. That doesn't matter. I need target spade on field. This is something I can do. Target, right? Look at that. Man, target one monster. Yeah, that's how I be fine. What the fuck, man? Holy crap, I literally beat it. So now I figured out though. Now we know this card destroys this is the only card in Dracotail that doesn't target. This card can destroy one monster. So if I'm going against Dark Lord, you're going to get Dark Lord, use this. This card's the only one that destroys cards without targeting. That was actually crazy how I won there. I literally thought I wasn't going to win that duel because I couldn't target enough monsters, but I found it right now. Destroy Dark Lord monster, that's actually not bad, honestly. I mean, it's still not a good hand. Like, holy crap, dude. What's that, Melodious? You control no monster if you summon Melodious monster. I'm still not in a good spot, honestly. I need a Dracotail card. Oh, not Dracotail. I need a Shaddoll card. If I don't have a Shaddoll card, I'm screwed. Wait for Mino actually coming in. Let's say the card that he can press on was from the deck. That won't stop him from doing it. No, I need to draw a card if I got more Charm activated. And I really can't activate as Blossom. Actually, you can add Turtle Hat as your hand. I'm still shocked Max Seed not banned in this event. I really am. I'm so shocked Max Seed not banned. I mean, it definitely feel like the Duelist Cup. Like, it's so weird that Max Seed not banned. I'm like used to it not being played. I want to stop him now. Oh yeah, I don't ice Blossom. No, I can't do it. I feel like he still has the backup plan if I do get rid of those cards. That was fun. You know it's fun. I got dip in my deck. I still can't draw. That's what's funny as hell. Our face second target 3 card and grab Bannister and begin to got it. Quick effect. If I send my monster to the graveyard, he's gonna sit there and banish him. So Thalion can't add him back to my hand. That's one thing I see right now. That's a problem. Yeah, that is an issue. I ain't think about that. So whatever monster I send to my graveyard, he's gonna sit there and banish it. Unless I draw Nib, then they'll be good. If I don't draw Nib, I'm just gonna have a whole bunch. Thalion's about to return a whole bunch of freaking cards back to the deck. That's for sure. Or hand. But like I said, I'm still worried about this because they can just target the 3 cards in any graveyard banish them. That's the thing about it. So irritating. They can do it twice. Dude, why can I not draw Nib? I'm drawing every freaking card under the sun. Did I draw Nib? No, still ain't draw Nib. So honestly, he can banish. Okay, so he can banish 3 cards now, not 6. Dude, I still cannot draw Nib. Holy crap! Every card under the freaking sun. I cannot draw Nib. Well, only thing he can banish is 3 cards, so because of this. Cell can banish 3 cards. So which one do I want to actually? Athalion can actually return a whole bunch of cards after target, but he's just gonna. I'm worried about him banishing 3 cards. So I'm gonna send my Shaddoll cards to the graveyard. I just show a spell trap card. I mean, the trap card allowed me to add. I think the trap card allowed me to add a banish card, right? Target with. Yeah. So they can come back. Okay. So I'm perfectly fine. Then I can special summon. Depends on which one you want to banish, though. That's the thing. Yeah. Big card sent to graveyard. You can target one face up, monster banish face down. I mean, if I do that, you can still activate its effect. So yeah. That's a lot of monsters I sent in my hand. Holy crap. So once you control cannot be targeted by cards that can destroy by battle. Okay. So they can't be destroyed by battle. So which one I'm gonna force him to actually use his effect on? Second. Cannot be targeted or card effect or destroyed by battle. Okay, so it can be targeted by card effect. Special summon cannot be gained without attack, advantage. Quick and fake advantage until the end phase. Once you can return that mini face up card you control the hand, you don't use the effect. If a face up fusion monster, okay, so I can't see the target. So I'm gonna keep those in the graveyard. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, which one to return? I could return Ash Blossom. Anything else? This is going to end. I'm just literally going with the flow. I'm just like clicking shit. I could destroy a pendulum monster, but it face down card bothers me. I don't know what it is. They have a track card or something? Target one melodious monster you control. There's no quick play spell, so they already used that track card, right? What could his face down card be? Honestly, that's a threat to me. Or this is more of a threat, honestly. No, it said widespread melodious monsters. Does this face down card scare me, or do I need to get rid of the pendulum monster? I'm gonna get rid of the pendulum monster. I'll deal with it. Yeah, which I knew he was gonna do, which is fine. I got a lot of cards to send back after all. Okay, so he just banned the one card I need, which I didn't care about. It's so weird that I did not draw Nib. Out of all the cards I drew, I did not draw Nib. It's so freaking weird. Why did you banish that? That's fine if that doesn't bother me, honestly. I got another for you. Target one attack position, you got a position. I could destroy both the pendulum monsters. I'll set this face down. Destroy a card, I can destroy this one. I can't destroy it? So. Oh, that's why. Special summon loading from I can't destroy my card effects. That's why. I'm like, what the freak? Okay. Now I gotta send most of my cards back to my why is it not activated? Which is fine at the end of the day. Still keep all these. Alright, so I got rid of the pendulum. I hate more charming. Alright. I can add put me in my back. Whatever case may be. Okay, down is bird. That's what that face down card was. Okay. I mean, it's fine at the end of the day. I'm not locked into this card. I got one Dracotail, one from deck to you. Cannot be targeted by cocktail. Special summon loading monsters. Okay. So basically what I'm looking at, this is just a chain block, because all these monsters can't be destroyed by everything else. It can't be destroyed by battle card effects, that's for sure. Especially some of these monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. They cannot be destroyed by battle. So I have to negate. I have to negate the right one. I just have to figure out which the right one I need first. I have a non-target negation. I can pull this off. It's just gonna take some freaking brain power. But I can pull this off. Now let's see if I can pull off. What Shaddoll? He didn't banish any of my Shaddoll monsters. That destroys the spell and trap card. Okay. So that's perfect. I ain't got a lot of time, dude. I gotta like work through this crap. Which one is this one? I need this one, which is Earth. Okay. So I needed some Earth monster, which is this one. So I'm gonna send you to the graveyard. I'm gonna send you to the graveyard. I'm gonna send this ain't send one Shaddoll card, draw a card. I don't need to draw a card because that's gonna have one Shaddoll in your deck. You can target one monster. They can't be targeted, so that doesn't matter honestly. So your monster can't be destroyed by battle. I know that. One Shaddoll monster, I'm not worried about that. Especially when this is what I'm waiting for. I can't target? That target? That is so annoying. I thought I could target that monster, but I can't. Not one of these does it, I guess not. Oh, it's gonna be a pain to deal with. I really thought that monster negates monster's effect on the field, but I guess not. I can't target that monster. It can't be destroyed by battle. I'm in a tough spot, honestly. I mean, I can still fuse it on it. What difference does it make, honestly, at the end of the day? But what can I fusion something into that he's gonna sit there and negate it anyway? Neither monster can be destroyed by battle. Can't be destroyed by card effects. It's a perfect lock. Can't attack. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Can't be destroyed. I can't target. Can't be destroyed by battle. Can't be destroyed by card effects. I mean, I can play a Thalion, but at the same time, you're still gonna have the same problem over and over again. So it really doesn't help me out, honestly. Target their monster, so yeah. There's really nothing else I can do, honestly. Just a tough lock board that he has. This is annoying. They can't be destroyed by battle, which is annoying. They can't be targeted by card effects, which is annoying. They can't be destroyed by card effects, which is even more annoying. All my cards target, which is even more annoying more than anything else. Like, it's just so freaking annoying, honestly. That I didn't even know a deck like this kind of had this like ability to sit there and just honestly at the end of the day. Which is so freaking weird, like constantly. Can I be targeted destroyed by battle? Cannot be special something. I mean, there's really nothing else I have in my deck that I hate any of this crap, honestly. I mean, it can't be destroyed by battle. I can't negate a monster's effect, which is whatever the case may be. I mean, I just really can't do anything constantly. They can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah. I don't know if I'll sit here and waste my time, honestly. And it's constant. There's literally nothing in my deck that could constant. I wish I had Nib. If I literally drew Nib, I would have won that duel. But like, it's just so weird. I did not draw Nib that many cards I had. Like, it is so weird. It is so weird. All I had to do was draw Nib. He had nothing to stop Nib. Nothing. And I literally drew every freaking card in my deck except Nib. That is so freaking weird. You cannot make this shit up. The RNG is so weird. All I had to do was draw Nib and he would have had nothing on the field. Like, I don't know how many cards I drew, but you got to be kidding me. all I needed was Nib, and I've been perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, he had a really annoying deck, but at the same time, Nib would literally finish him off. Yeah, he would have a strong monster, but at least I can destroy his monster. How many cards I draw into? I just played more Charm. I didn't have Max C. I had an Ash Blossom. Literally 1, 3, 4. So this is literally draw Ash Blossom, Max C. I played Max C. I literally draw 2 cards, honestly, at the same time, and I literally cannot draw Nib. So freaking weird. Draw 2 cards at a time. I'm literally drawing 2 cards at a time, and I constantly did not draw Nib, which is so weird. I drew 20 cards out of my deck and literally did not draw Nib, not one time. Oh, dude. I'm gonna play one more, honestly. This deck is frustrating. It really is. Like, it doesn't make any type of sense to me. I mean, that's an annoying. He had an annoying deck, yes, but that's no excuse for me to draw 2 cards every time he did, and I did not draw Nib one time. Like, you cannot make this up. I went first, but I don't want to. Not constantly. I don't know. Sometimes you get mad, it can be frustrating. I like how it really is. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, yeah, that was an annoying deck he has, but seriously, all I had to do was just draw Nib. Like, his board was like, okay, but if I drew Nib, he literally had nothing left to do. He really had nothing left at all. I don't have a Dracotail card. I'm like, what can I fix? Yeah, dude, it's time for me. Yeah, it's time for me to get off, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm really freaking getting frustrated. It's so annoying right now. Like, I'm literally freaking and just it's time for me to get off. So I'm guessing he has super poly face down. I mean, I could negate that at the same time. Like, if I want to negate that, you can add a card and tell power face down. Yeah, something. But then again, I have to sacrifice 2 Dracotail cards. And it's just super poly. Honestly and truthfully, I definitely feel like I'm gonna, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play tier limit and Shaddoll and see how that works out. I feel like tier limit and Shaddoll works out probably a heck of a lot better than Dracotail than Shaddoll. So I feel like when I look at Dracotail, I feel like I have to run this deck like just pure Dracotail and not just with Shaddoll. I thought it would work out, but honestly and truthfully, just really not. But Dracotail's a targeting deck more constantly. He probably has whatchamacallit, if I'm not mistaken. Why add it to his hand? I mean, he already normal something. But he can still feed it something. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he has super poly face down, if I'm not mistaken. So I probably I'm definitely gonna try Tillerman and Shaddoll next. I think that'll be the next deck I build is Tillerman and Shaddoll. I feel like Dracotail just doesn't have, you know, and it doesn't help that it's like limited as well. Like this card is limited to one, it's at 3. Like it doesn't help out at all. Alright, one attack position on some field. So yeah, I mean I got rid of that trap card, but it doesn't help out. I pretty much lost this honestly. I got no other play. This is why I needed other Shaddoll cards in my hand to make plays, whatever the case may be. Where I needed another. Yeah, I just honestly sit there and think it's just hard to run Dracotail and Shaddoll at the same time. It's just not consistent enough. The both of them are not consistent enough, honestly. So, I'm gonna try Tillerman Shaddoll tomorrow. I think Tillerman Shaddoll will probably be a heck of a lot better than Draco Shaddoll. Because Tillerman's, at least Tillerman's, I'm milling my deck to the graveyard and activating the Shaddoll effects like that instead of just actually at the end of the day just instead of just sending them to my hand, honestly. So I definitely feel like tomorrow I'm gonna make Tillerman Shaddoll and try that out. I thought Dracotail would be fine, but it's just not. It's not what I thought it would be, honestly. Like struggling. And I feel like I have a good deck on it, built on it. Really, I got a mix of everything. And it doesn't help not going against decks that I can't target. That's also the problem. Also, most of my losses been against decks I can't target, and that's the problem. So I've been like hindered by that. More honestly. You know, for being crowned in the last duel actually came in handy too. For being crowned would definitely came in handy. It really would have. So yeah. I said this. Yeah. Like I said, this is my last duel. I'm gonna try I'm gonna build Tillerman Shaddoll tonight and try that out, honestly. I feel like I have a lot better chance, more consistent with that. Because I've been, and I don't have to target with Tillerman as much anyway. Honestly, Tillerman just really shuffling this and that. So, it's pretty much over. I really ain't gonna be able to win this or come back from this because he's about to summon this out. And he can target a card destroyer, so he's gonna destroy my trap cards, so I can't do anything with it. I still can still fusion something, but honestly, it's just like a struggle for real. Something about him. Let's destroy it right at any advantage. Sorry about this shitty. It's just been a bunch of bad duels today. I ain't gonna lie, it really has been. Like I literally play tested this deck like in solo mode. It was like so smooth and so consistent. It was like honestly, I swear, it was so smooth, consistent. Like I was like getting a good mix of Dracotail and Shaddoll and everything else. But like honestly, when I just come to the fusion event, I'm literally just not pulling the cards I need to be consistent with it. Like solo mode, it was just so good. Honestly, it was just so smooth. Now it's like whatever. But yeah, I just don't think it's gonna work out like I want to. I mean, I see the vision, but I just don't think it's gonna work out because honestly, at the end of the day, it's like I have to have a good mix of both. And if I don't have a good mix of both, it's like it doesn't help. Like the simple fact that I had a trap card in my hand doesn't help me at all. it does like this literally just a brick, honestly, more than anything else. While I'm going against like, and it doesn't help that most decks I go against just I can't target. Like that's the problem also. And like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's like honestly, like, and I feel like, and I honestly feel like the and I truly feel like the issue with this deck more than anything else is that I don't have enough. Like I do have hand traps, but I'm just like all monsters. Like I don't have anything literally to sit there and be like, you know, play like Harpy's Feather Duster or, you know, whatever the case may be. Like if I sit there and look at my other fusion decks that I have, like if I was gonna play Nightmare Illusion and stuff like that, you know, it's like I have other options and stuff like that. I have like, you know, I had triple taxi talent, so when they activate a monster effect, I can take control of that monster and do something with it. Like against that Melodious player that I went against, if I had triple tactics in my deck, I could have used that to took one of their monsters and negate all its effects and stuff like that. That would have came in handy. If I had Super Poly, that would came in handy. You know, like honestly, if I had like anything else, like literally going to the fusion monster, Chimera Illusion Beast, like it just goes to show how you need spell and trap cards. And honestly, if you don't have that, like it's really tough. And I really thought Dracotail Doll would be fine, but the one thing about it is I went against decks that I can't target. I mean, I lost to Dark Lord because I can't target Dark Lord, but I figured a way around it. Melodious, like I couldn't target, I couldn't do anything with it. Like this board wasn't that crazy, but I drew so many cards. I did not draw Nib one time. Like if you literally go back and watch that replay, I drew 2 cards each time he special summoned, and I did not draw Nib. And it's just like, what the heck? And it literally could have won me that whole duel if I literally drew Nib, and that didn't help out. But I think like that's a problem with Dracotail. I thought Dracotail was a strong deck. I may just play like Dracotail branded, honestly, but Dracotail Shaddoll doesn't work out the way I thought it would. It's just not consistent enough. It's not like, it's like you have to have a good hand, honestly. And like, honestly, I'm just missing like spell card, like triple tactics that could help me out. I could play Super Poly. I could play Harpy's Feather Duster. I could have played like, you know, have Called by the Grave or anything else of that nature. Like honestly, at the end of the day, so you know, you look at decks like Branded. If you literally summon Mirror J, okay, I can't target a monster, that's fine. I can sit there and just banish your monster, stuff like that. It's just like you have trap cards. Choose one fusion monster, negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently in the field. I can negate other cards. I got trap card, Branded Banishment. I could fusion that monster, you know, whatever. Also, like the Fallen Virtuous. And you can send like everything else. It's just like so you can target with that. It's like whatever case may be. Albaz, I can summon Albaz and fusion summon, or like it's just like constantly at the end of the day, it's like I just don't have what I need at the end of the day with that card. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna lie. It's just irritating. Like the deck didn't work out the way I wanted to work out. I'm gonna play tier limits at the end of the day. I'm gonna try Draco. I'm gonna try Shaddoll tier limits and see how that works because they don't target. Like when your opponent activates a card effect, includes the effect that spells summons a monster, you can negate the activation, then destroy it, then send one tier limit card from hit, whatever case may be. So they did anything like that constantly. Or if I have like the other tier limit, did that ban the other tier limit monster? No, they didn't. Yeah, this one. Kaleido Heart. If a card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, special summon send one tier limit card from your deck to the grave. Which one is it? If the card is special summon, or you can target one card. So they all target. So it seems like I struggle against cards that I can't target. But really like a 60 card deck, honestly. So I guess that's what I'm gonna try next is Shaddoll tier limits and see how that works. Because Dracotail tier limits isn't gonna work. It's not working out too well, honestly. So yeah, and like I said, it doesn't help that Dracotail. It doesn't help that Dracotail is actually hit. Really, like this is at 3. This will actually come in handy if this was not at 3. I'm at 1, sorry. This is at 3 and like out this event, and that really hurts the deck. But yeah, branded, this will hurt, this will actually help too. This is at 3, but they put it to 1. So we constantly look at it like, oh, we hit Dracotail. This is at 3, we put it to 1. This is at 3, we put it to 1. Then we sit there and like, oh, okay, so you did that to Dracotail. Then you sit there and go to Branded, and I'm like, okay, what y'all do to Branded? Like, y'all didn't do like nothing at all to Branded. Like, y'all literally did nothing at all to Branded. But yeah, Dracotail is the bigger threat. Like, Dracotail is like the bigger threat where we gonna literally limit cards. But when it comes to Branded, like, no, like, we're not gonna hit Branded. We're not gonna hit Falling of the Furniture. We're not gonna hit that card. We're not gonna sit there and hit Branded and High Spirits. We're not gonna hit that card. We're not gonna sit there and hit We're not gonna sit there and hit Grinding. We're not gonna sit there and hit that. We're not gonna sit there and hit Aliberta's Justice Despia. We're not gonna hit any of those effing cards. But yet, Dracotail, y'all like, okay, Dracotail, yeah, we're gonna put Dracotail, yeah, we know you at 3, but we're gonna push you to 1. Yeah, we know you at 3, but we're gonna put you to 1. It's just like, it doesn't make sense to me how they just like how they play these. Like, I don't get it, honestly. But it's like whatever, honestly. That's why I literally cannot stand that crap. I have a Predator Plant deck, but I'm just not gonna play it. It still bothers me I did not draw Nia. I'd have drawn 2 cards each deck. Honestly, at the end of the day, but like I said, I'm gonna sit there and what time is it? 8:52. I'm gonna sit there and work on Shaddoll tier and see how it goes. Honestly, like I lost a lot of duels because I couldn't target my opponent monster's effect and stuff. Like I lost a lot, dude. Like I never struggled this much in that event, but it is what it is. I'll work on it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be better. Hopefully with Tillerman, Shaddoll. Hopefully that plays a lot better. Hopefully it's a lot more consistent than what this is, honestly. I don't know. May not be. Maybe just Shaddoll is not a good deck as I thought it was. I mean, I'm just being real with you. If I honestly think about it, maybe Shaddoll is just not good. I try to play pure Shaddoll, but it's too slow. Like, pure Shaddoll is way too slow. And like, if you draw nothing but monsters in your hand, like you just stuck with Shaddoll. Like you can't do nothing. Shaddoll is all about just flip effects and sending your monsters to the graveyard to activate their effects. And like honestly and truthfully, it's like it just really struggle a lot with Shaddoll. So like I said, maybe Shaddoll isn't good as I thought it was. But I'm gonna try Shaddoll Tillerman and see how that goes. But other than that, like I said it before this pack came out that Shaddoll was like power creep. Like it just literally cannot keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! The way the game is now. It's too fast paced. There's too many negations. There's too many cards to go by. Everything else, whatever the case may be. It's just like most cards in the game you can't target. Most cards in the game can't be destroyed by card effects. I mean, y'all can destroy that spell and trap card, but you know, same thing. I feel like Dracotail is kind of the same way. With Dracotail, I feel like it's getting outpaced. Like, yeah, I summon a Thalion and whatever case may be, but I definitely feel like it's getting outpaced by the game because other decks are just better and faster than this. Like, you just can't, like, some decks just cannot handle, doesn't have a lot of gas, and it's just like, they're just all powered and stuff like that. Dracotail's one of them because I fusion summon with Dracotail. Yeah, I summon Thalion, but if they infirm this or whatever, then I'm stuck. Yeah, I can set the trap cards face down. But other than that, like I'm just stuck, honestly. And it's just like you waste your hand and everything else. Even if I go second and I play more turn max seed, I still struggle more than anything else. So, like I said, I'm gonna try with Tillerman, but Dracotail Shaddoll is just like, I think it's just not consistent enough, or it can't keep up, honestly. Like, there's some duels I won. I won some duels because I had a good hand, but that's the thing. I had to have a good mix of Shaddoll and Dracotail. If I don't have a good mix of either, then I struggle. Like, it's either one or the other. I won a duel against, like, whatever, but I used half my deck. It was nothing but Shaddoll. And just, like, I'm playing both, but I used, like, half. All I did was use Shaddoll. So, I said it is. Anyway, I'm tired of ranting. Like I said, it's just a bad game. It's just a bad day today. I have to get better tomorrow, honestly. So, like I said, we'll try Shaddoll Tier and see how it goes tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So, There's really no excuse. I can't be like, oh, like I got Max C. I had plenty of games where I had Max C and Mo Charmy activated, and I still couldn't pull it off. But it's whatever. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the next one tomorrow. Probably same time around like what time I get on 6? Probably somewhere around there. I'll get on at 6 and see how that goes.